Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Onyinye, and if today is the first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. Okay guys, I hope that this video is clear. If it's not clear, just let me know, because YouTube is having some issues in Europe. I shared the information, the notification that they gave. I shared it with you guys. Yesterday I did video 2 times and they were all flop. So I started again today and I'm trying to make sure. Let me use another phone to check this. If you are seeing me clearly and there's no issue, can you just tell me in comment section, please? If you are watching me and you are seeing me clearly, can you tell me in comment section? Because that's an issue now that YouTube is trying to solve in Europe. I showed those things to you guys so that I can know what I'm doing and how to go about it. Okay, so the second thing I want to say is this. Okay, if you are trying to come to abroad, let me be honest with you guys. Somebody paid consultation, and I had this consultation early in the morning around 5 a.m. The guy told me he's 37, he's not yet married. Will he make it 1 year when he comes here? Like 1 year. I told him no. You can't come to Europe with this mindset because you will get into trouble. So let me just, if you are traveling to a good country, let me list them for you. You're coming to all the countries under European Union. They are all good countries. You're going to Australia, New Zealand, Palau, yes, is a good country. Macau is a good country because their GDP is even greater than China and greater than almost half of European Union. So now Canada, USA, maybe Brazil and Mexico. So, because their GP and their manufacturing base is so high because of the nearness, I'm talking of Mexico and Brazil due to America. So they have this high manufacturing system base. So it makes their GDP to come up a bit. If you're going to all this country, you have to give yourself 5 to 8 years. Let me repeat it again. I said, even this Austria that we are going to talk, because I will show you the point system. I will show you everything. One of us have just got a job, but she has not filed the necessary paperwork. So I will show you that from 5 years to 7 years is when you will have stability, is when you will have like a professional job, is when maybe you have saved and got a mortgage. A mortgage you got immediately you landed is not a good mortgage, and nobody will tell you this. As a finance expert, I will tell you that. The mortgage you will get, maybe 5% or 10% deposit, they are not good mortgages. I have, oh my God. They are not good mortgage. So don't have that kind of mentality that there's okay, look at, I'm in my workroom every day making if I'm if I want to go and plug this thing, I'm already here. Why not go and plug the money in the tree in the garden there? There's no money here. Let me just tell you, if you are paying me consultation to come and teach you how to survive in US, UK for 1 year, you are made. But as a brother or as a sister, rather, let me just tell you the truth. If you're a man, you're looking 37, the guy came with emotion that all his friends are married and all that. Let me tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth as a sister. Okay? Now, if you want to come to Europe and you are at that age where you don't have stability back home and all your focus is to come abroad to make it, my brother, you will give yourself 7 to 10 years to make it here. Yeah, that 7 to 10 years is to do everything in your power to get permanent resident permit. After that, you now start renegotiating your mortgage you have gotten. I just want to be fair and truthful here as a mother. So if you are trying to come abroad and take all the money in the streets, there's no money. Let me just tell you our percentage of tax. Because, most of you that are looking at me, you don't know. It's 20%. And I will explain that to you. What that 20% means is this. When you earn 100 naira, the government will take 20 naira. Okay, let me speak it in dollars because there are many other countries, they are not using naira. If you earn $100, if you get $100, the government takes $20 before you start spending that 80. And I will come to that $80. Oh God. $80 is not what you put in your pockets. $80 is mortgage, utility, children school feeding. Then we don't pay school fees, but we pay some certain. Okay, yesterday I spent £180 on buying PE uniform. Children, they change class. Some went to a higher class. You have to buy their own uniform PE. You have to, that day I stood up and you'll be swiping your card. They are not asking you whether you have it or not. I'm trying to make it simple for you. That £182 is what's this is PE kits. You know what I mean? PE kits, uniform. Then paying for like 4 weeks feeding for the kids. So it's now totals 182. That's 360 something or 370 something thousand. So it's not finished yet. Then those ones that will enter, but sometimes they are running late. You have to pay taxi to take them to school because your child cannot register to come in late. At the end of the day, I don't have money for myself. Okay? So I don't know. Even the medical doctors that live here, did they tell you they are millionaire? None of them are a millionaire in pounds. None. When we sell liquid money, none of them can go to their account and withdraw £200, 200,000 pounds and give you. They have to start talking to bank. They have to start because this place is a credit place. You know what I mean by credit? You can talk to a bank. You can talk to a bank. You can use your mortgage or you remortgage your house. You get some equity out. I will not go there. This is not finance class. If it's finance class, I will go deep on that. So you will not get some equity out. Then they will come to Nigeria. They will buy these houses they are buying in Lekki. Those things are not free. They are paying interest in those money. And again, they are working all the extra shifts to make sure they keep up paying because a debtor is a slave. And I am one. Because when you pay mortgage, you are a slave. The Bible said a debtor is a slave to the owner of the money or the lender. That's what's so when you want to come and tell me you can make it, and most of you, wait, if you're coming as a student, let me just tell you the hustle. The hustle is this: you finish school, then they give you 2 years. UK is still giving 2 years as of today. The 18 months, they said they will reduce it to 18 months. It is not yet live. So that's 2 years they are still giving. Then you will finish school, you work 2 years. Because when they started working 2 years, you know what they do? When they came to UK from the airport, they will come and announce to you guys that they have Jabba. They will snap pictures. They will go to posh places. We have ghettos here. Remember that always I said so. UK just has a working system. They don't have money. UK is owing. America is owing in their trillions. The money they have is the tax. I just want to take the first 10 minutes of this video to explain. Don't come to you. In fact, you will sell drugs and you will be caught and you will go to jail. And when you go to jail in Europe or America, let me tell you how that one pans out. If you go to jail here, there are jobs you can never do. It's better you go back to Africa. I've got people booking consultation because they have gone to prisons in Europe. I did on Sunday with family letter. I did with the father and the mother. You see it. I told them the best option is to go back home. They plan from that place. The only thing that you can do here when you come out of jail, anybody that you know, ask them, criminal record. Our criminal record don't go like, it's not the way you people have it in Africa. If you burn the police station, everything don't go. Hey God, if you are standing in airports in America, they will know that you have killed someone here. If you are standing in airport in Mexico, they already, you see that fingerprints and that your name, anything you're touching it, everything about you is coming up. Everything about you is coming up. They are giving their allies all the information about you. You are no longer a free human being because you have traded your movement to the forces. In fact, you don't even have option. You cannot say you are now, everything about you is confidential. Not, because you have raped someone, you have sold drugs, you have did a lot of things. You can't even work in healthcare sector. Even if that pharmacy, that pharmacy that is from Benin, that went to go and be stealing drugs from NHS and be sending it to the loved ones in back home, you know what happened? He was sacked from NHS, his PIN was withdrawn and all that. And he ran to Australia and he went to interview without writing because he already is a British citizen. British, you don't need anything to go to Australia or all those places. So now he ran there. What he did was like, oh, they shouldn't know me and all that because I was close to someone. He's a pastor. All of you know him. He's a pastor. So I was close to someone in their church. When he went there, you know what he did? He didn't tell them, and that is another criminal offense. If you don't tell them that this thing that you committed this crime, because they will give you a space. Most of you that are already here, Mercy, you can get me. Mercy Donald, you're already here. And Edward, I think it's Edward that is already here. All of you that are watching me here. When you are filling a job, they will say, have you committed any crime before? The guy left that space and the guy submitted a form. You see, they called him interview. He was being interviewed. The police is waiting for him to take him. He didn't tell them that he committed this crime. But how did they know? Because these Western nations, they share information. They are called allies. That's what they call themselves. If you commit a crime in Australia, US knows about it, UK knows about it, Austria knows about it, everybody knows about it. So it's better you don't come here and tell me 37 that you want to come as a student. Can you make it in 1 year? My dear, in 10 years, you've not made anything. I just want you to pay attention. These people, when they come to UK, they start snapping pictures. When I was having my old account that is almost 150 something followers, I told you people that they are snapping these pictures. Give them 1 year, they will stop snapping pictures. Because, as a student, you get free bonus, even in transport, you get free things. They are not charging you council tax. They are not charging you anything. As a student, you're just like a baby. The government is spoon-feeding you. Bam! 1 year pass. Everything the government is giving you, don't go. You enter bus, you have to now pay full adult price. Now that time that you will see that they will not be applying makeups like me. They will not cease to apply makeups. They will not become a mad person. You will say, when you're a student, you look so fine and all that. Now they have started for American people, they pay car notes. That's what they call it. When I went to America for something, I supposed to spend 3 months, but instead of me to spend 3 months, I think it was a month and 1 week. I have to run back to UK because I can't deal with America. Their system is so like, if you want to be in the system, like be paying everything that America wants you. So my daughter became sick. Is when my daughter became sick, I know that America is not meant for me. In UK, when your child is sick, you balance in your house, you call an ambulance, they take you there, they give you everything, they give the child drug, you go without asking you anything. Even if the child needs kidney, they will do it. So America, they will start telling me the travel insurance, this, you have to deposit 2,000, you have to deposit 4,000. Now, so I rebook the tickets, begin find my way. Me that I live in abroad, I can't afford it. Do you know what that means? Because I have to pay mortgage, I have to pay bills, children have to go back to school, I have to do this, I have to pay all my utility bills, I have to pay council tax. So anybody that is telling you that you will come to abroad within 1 year, you know the kind of money that they are saying that within 1 year is when they were students, they work, they are not being charged tax. Anything tax, they are not paying. Their eyes is when they earn £2,000, is 4 million in Nigeria. You know, that 4 million because they live in student accommodation. They are not paying real human adult bills. When I say real adult bills, I mean you go and pay what you're supposed to pay as an adult. They are not paying it yet. That is why they will come and tell you, they will come and be snapping that pictures then, doing live content, telling you they are going to Paris. Okay, I was telling somebody, there was a time I was having depression when I had my first baby. I had depression. You know why I had depression? Because everything about me changed. In a foreign land, there's no childcare. My mother is no longer here on earth. I could have brought her to be looking after the child. I went to work 3 times and I was late in seminars. And I saw that in that query, they will sack me. I have to resign because it's a professional job. I don't want it to be in my file. This is what I brought. You will come back home and you'll be crying, and you will still pay your mortgage, and you will still pay your car insurance, and you will still pay your electricity bill, and you will still pay your utility bill, and you will still. No, I'm not in that place to come and be whitewashing truths, to make you feel comfortable, to make you have hunger of coming here. I normally sit, immediately you get an offer letter from me. The next video we are doing, we will do live. I will tell you that abroad is war. You're coming to war front. I will teach you a little bit about money, and I will leave you. I will tell you my job stops here. Because I know when you will come here, you will have depression. I know when you will come here, you will cry in midnight. I know when you will come here, you will apply for the first professional job, and they will not even call you. They will not even they will not even talk to you. They will not even do anything because then, and your visa is run every day. You're waking up, your visa is running. That 2 years is running. That 2 years is running. When it's 3 months, your body is shaking. Am I going back home? What am I doing? Is when you will see some girls, they will run mad. Is when somebody will sleep in a bus, the person will forget this next station that they will need to drop off. So anybody that is telling, I'm sitting in my workroom like this, is in abroad for more than 15 years, and somebody is calling me, somebody that is still in Nigeria, telling me that when he comes here, can you do it 1 year? Are you okay? I don't know whatever they are feeding you. Abroad work on credit. Those people that you see that come home and splash money. It's credit money, my sisters and brothers. They have house. What the point? They will go. So if you're coming to me, you will stay 10 years. Give yourself 10 years. 10 years is when you will settle down. Okay, for UK, you have to give yourself 12 years. 12 years is when you will sleep well and wake up well. Like the way I'm sleeping now, I go to bed. I don't care whether I have job or not because I have done my own, thing. So the thing is, you have to make sure you don't have pressure at home. You don't borrow people money and they'll come and be saying, give me money. Because that student phase, that 1 year go like 1 week. And when is that 1 week is when you will stop snapping pictures. I want to go back. I want to take your memory back. Those people you saw that were snapping pictures last 2 years, ask them in their wall, why are you not giving us some pictures now? You know, when they come, the first thing they do is to snap pictures in the train station. They go somewhere nice, they snap pictures. Tell them, why are they not snapping pictures again? Tell them, why are they not snapping pictures? I ask them that question. Tell them that they have been snapping pictures. Why are they not? Most of them, their visa has finished. They are not, they don't know what they are doing again. This is when they will start doing what the jobs that they call job at hand. Whenever you say pay at hand or cash at hand means there's no paper. The person will come and do a job, you will pay the person cash. You're not paying him or her like through the system, so that the system will see where you are paying. Anybody that in abroad will understand what I mean. So please, Let us now move over. Somebody is already telling me to talk about Austria. Let's talk about Austria. But don't call me and tell me within 1 year can you make it. I just don't tell your family that you will make it in 10 years. You know that time they are taking you to airport. Warn them not to disturb you, not to be you. That you the day you will start making it is the day you get that your passports. You see, not indefinite leave to remain. Like that passport of that country is the day that you know that you have started living. If you have not, the government don't owe you anything. If they are charging 30% tax, they will take it from you. And you have to use the other bills to manage yourself. So don't call me and tell me within 1 year, can you make it? I'm not a thief. So it's only thieves that come here, they will make it that way. But when you are, if you are caught, that is, you are gone. We are practicing digital system. Everybody knows what goes on. The system we have now is digital. A minute they are logging your name in this data, you are a thief or a rapist. Everybody in the whole world don't know who you are. So except you die is when they will now stop looking for you. That is it. Thank you so much, guys. Let's talk about Austria. One, Austria is the fifth, one of the richest country in Europe. Yes, Austria is so rich. Austria is one of the countries that pay the best welfare benefits. And in Austria, you can bring your family if you have any work permits or if you have study permits. Austria is still that country that take care of kids and married people. So I want you to be looking at Austria for people that are still young. I will tell you why I said young. Okay, there's a reason for that. And I will tell you. People that are still young, below 40s or below 45 at most, Austria is the best place because anybody that is already 40, there's high chances that the person is already married with a family, with some responsibilities and all that, and with some dependents. Okay? So now, if you are in that category, be looking at Austria. First of all, see how strong Austria is. Okay, Austria is the rank fifth in the whole world. That's not any comparison. Austria rank fifth. Okay, America ranked eighth. America is ranking eighth. Austria ranked fifth. So the life in Austria is a bit it's a bit better. So almost you will go to almost 187 destinations, in the whole world. All the European country, America, Australia, New Zealand, you will go to all those countries. Austria is free, is free, is free, is free, is free. So Austria is where it is happening at the moment. And again, due to the, what are they calling it? What are they calling it? Age gaps. Birth rate is so low. Aging population is high. That is what is happening in Europe. I just dropped a Finland yesterday. Finland, there are many care homes that don't have staff or whatever. I just dropped that Finland video. Just go and watch it, and you will see 7 recruitment agencies recruiting. Those 7 recruitment agencies, if you are a nurse, a carer, a medical doctor, you can get into Finland within 2 weeks because they will fast track your application. Then for construction workers and people that are into forestry, go and watch that video. But let me remind you, Svalbard. Svalbard is very, very cold. Austria is like that. Austria is like, Finland is like Alaska in America and Canada. So if you don't like cold, Finland is more cold. It's colder than Norway. So I just put some video of the environment so you see what you're getting into. But it's an European country that you will go. You will not have any headache. You know what I mean by headache? Headache, I mean, is this. It's safe. There's no other thing happening in UK. Politicians don't dictate their chances of winning election with immigration, just like UK and America. You don't hear the chance of immigration all the time, Now they have reopened the doors and they are now giving global talent. Go there if you have any skill in construction and you have gotten certificates from Nigeria, those GTC training certificates. Austria, Finland is the best place for you. Then, if you are young and you have gotten it, stay here. Austria is best as well for you. Austria is closer to Germany. Look at Austria is, there's not any river. They don't have even, they are landlocked. So they depend on Germany. They are brothers and sisters. So it's close to Switzerland as well. So now, why would you go to Austria? Of course, yes, you will go to Austria for various reasons. Now, I have to check you in where you will see the jobs that they are advertising. This thing has been up for long. You know what Austria did? Whenever their politician come and cry, and their politician have cried, they have cried. Now, everything now is in red alerts because some hospitals are understaffed. Some government ministries are understaffed. Some manufacturing sectors are understaffed. So that is why you need to check Austria and Finland. So they are the one now coming out to say they need more people to take job because birth rate is so low. They are not giving birth to the equivalent to the people that are getting out of work, because what out of work means is that old age. In Finland at the moment, people work towards 70. In Austria, people work towards 71, 72. This is what is happening in Japan. That's why Japan that don't even open their doors. Japan has opened their doors to Africans. Because what is happening in Africa is that we are giving birth to younger children. And we are not having enough, government-supported agencies to absorb those children we are giving birth to. So in Africa, we are happy that we have high birth rates, but we don't have any means to take care of those people we are giving birth to. Now, Austria is open. Now, Finland is open. For Austria in this video is for Austria. Then the other video is for Finland, and I gave you 7 recruitment agencies. Go and start applying. I left their phone number, their website, their everything in that video. So now let us do the point-based, point-based, so you understand why Austria need young people, because most of their people are working towards 70-something, mid-70s at job. So that's why they have this point base, to make sure that they get young, really young people, just like what Spain is doing. Spain kept it at 40, later they reduced it at 35, later they reduced it at 30. That's why people are not talking about Spain. Okay, I want to tell you now, so 60% of people that come here to me, they are above 30. So that's why I don't really do Spain. And that's why if you are 25, 22, 23, 24, 25, if you apply anything in Spain, even their school, they will be the one chasing. They want you to come there young. Germany did it, but Germany still left at 50. So it's not like it's so bad, or it's so like their own thing is so bad. So why people in Austria left their own at 45 before, later they reduced it at 40. I don't think that it has entered into their system, but their parliament has announced that they want young people. The man made the emphasis 2 times in Dutch. Say very young people. They want young people. They don't want old people. But I have told you now, over 60 to 70 people coming to me are already more than 35, 36, 37. So that's why I don't normally talk Spain. Even this Austria I'm talking, I noticed that this 40, you can get more people that are not up to 40 or 45. 40 is still ideal. Not really, but it's still okay. But you will go on and see what this age is doing to people's application. Okay, if you're still watching me, my name is Onyinye, and please can you just give us a thumbs up, and YouTube will help us tell people that we came live or we are still live. Please, I'm begging you in the name of God. YouTube will not charge you any money, and nobody will charge you for doing that. Thank you so much in advance, and I know that you people are all good. Thank you. Okay, let's now check the points so you see what they mean by this age factor. If you have any question, please be dropping your question. Today is a question time because I want to be using Friday. You know, Friday, we are not rushing to go to bed because it's Saturday the next day. We're only rushing to go to leisure center, take the children to swim and all that. So we are not really rushing. Now, it's Friday, so drop your question. I will take the question one after the other. Then we'll not get up get on with that. So now let's share the point-based system so you understand what age is in. Okay. This is point-based calculator. Then you come here. It said skilled work. I didn't put very high skilled qualified workers. No, I put the skilled workers. So this is where like you get painters, welders, carpenters, roofers, tilers, woodwork. It was just last week that I learned that carpenter is different from woodwork. I didn't because I think anything wood, needs carpenter. So that's I just learned about that last week that they are different. So put this lower one because that's what I want. Then professional education in a short. Be looking at this. So, did you complete professional training? You see why I was crying for that qualification. You need that qualification before you can come and apply in this amended. This was amended 2 days ago. That's why I'm doing this video. So we'll see it. And I will say yes. Let me just say yes. Let me say yes. Let us check the Austria-wide shortage occupation. We'll come back and check the regional shortage occupations. So you will see what I'm saying. Now, if you see this, graduate nurses and all that are here, physicians and all that. That's not where I'm looking at. I'm looking at, look at this one, wood machine workers. There are many wood here. Wood here. There are many because nobody is applying for it. And you can, okay, carpenter is here. Zimanen. I don't know what it means. So butchers, you see it. Okay, I told you people to go to that place and get that butcher something. You guys are not seeing it though. Okay, sorry. You guys are not seeing what I'm sharing. Let me share it again. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't know that you guys are not seeing it. Okay, now you guys are seeing it now. Okay. You see the butchers. You see that butchers. You know butcher. You don't need any qualification, but you need that government certification. And you go course like that, like butcher health and safety. So this butcher is in red alert. And I know many Nigerians that are wonderful with meat. You understand? They can do this work. You can even learn this butcher work like 1 month. You go and learn it. You understand? Within 1 month, you can do it. So, butcher is there. Pavers, I don't know this one. Plasterer and whatever. Accountant is there. Restaurant chef is here. Restaurant chef, you're seeing it by yourself. I'm not the one telling you. There are many like all these low paid jobs that you can go and get that certification and you will come. Child care workers. Okay, that lady that asked me about child care workers, let us read. Okay, you asked me this about your mom. Come and look at it, is here. And your mom is qualified because he works in a very posh school in Lagos. So, guys, you have seen it. Bakers, if you are a baker, you are here. Bus driver, school bus driver, professional motor vehicle drivers, tram drivers. I don't think more Nigerians can drive train because we not really. Denture technician, for people that did dental college of education training and track layers and all that. Graduate in business administration, if you know anybody that conductors and train supervisors. Conductors and train supervisors. You don't really need much qualification for this, I'm telling you. Okay. So construction joiners and carpenter, building fitters, sheet metals filter. Okay, I will give you this link. I will go and drop this link for you guys now. So you go and look at it. This is wood machine worker, certified public accountant. You go and look at it, and you go and read more about what they want that person to have. Then you take it from there by yourself. Okay. Now let us go to the other one. This is the general one. Let us go to the other one. This is the general one. Let us go to the other one. This is the regional shortage. So the regional shortage is different. Okay, this is the regional shortage. Now, in this regional shortage, you can see the bricklayers. You can see, I don't know what is painters. You can see this, all these jobs here. You know, whenever you see regional and you see all these jobs, it's rural areas. I'll be honest with you, it's not in the city. Okay, it's not in the city. So if you want city, if you are a city woman, this is not for you. It will be in a very, very remote place. Hairdressers, makeup artists, and all that. Okay, procurement managers, cosmeticians, manicurists, pedicurists, insurance agents, furniture makers, floor and wall tilers, masseurs or masseurs, manufacturing of metal goods, automat and machine, graduate civil engineers. If you know any civil engineer, let the person come and apply this. I will give you all the link. Look at in the region that is required. This is the place that you'll be going. Okay, textile and clothing retailers and the sales clerks, concrete filters. Okay, concrete fitters. I mean to say, there are many things here. So I'll give you the link. You go and look the one that you have the skill for. Elementary school teachers, for teachers, commercial travelers, food retailers, and food sales experts. So what you need to do when I give you this link, let me do it now because I will forget. Let me do it. I'm going to give you this link now. So I will still show you where to get the job and the, okay. Okay, I have sent the link, guys. I've sent the link. I've sent the link now. I've sent the link. So if you go to that link and you do whatever, so when you get the link, you log in, you check the skills that you know that you have, experience or you have training on, and you go to Olatunji has shared how to get that certificate in Yaba Tech. Oko Polytechnic is giving it, GTC Enugu is giving it, Nekede Poly, Avani Koku, all these hairdressers, makeup artists, go and get that certificate. That is the certificate that is accepted in European Union that you have done skill from Nigeria. That's what people are using. So go and get that training. I don't know how much this guy in the group said, I don't know. Olatunji, if you're watching me, can you tell us how much? I've forgotten how much. I don't want to, but it's not up to 100,000. It's not up to 80,000. I remembered. So now you have known this one. So let's go back to that point-based system so that you will see how the age affects your application. Okay, I think you're seeing me now. So I'm going to that point-based system. Binding offer of employment. Listen to this. Have you found an employer in Austria offering you an employment contract that matches your qualification? Listen, and offers remuneration in compliance with Austrian regulations. Austria is not about this thing, because if you go and read this thing, it's about minimum wage. So you will get job easily. Ask anybody. Minimum wage people, they don't look for job. Okay. So now this is yes. I just said yes. Okay. Then qualification. Do you have complete one of the following? Professional education in a shortage profession. That is why I'm every time I'm crying here, go and get that certificate. That is a professional. So I click it. Then this is work experience. Do you have work experience? It must be minimum of 3 years in your field or expertise. I will say yes. Then I will not say the years, I will say 3 years. Okay. Do you have work experience in Austria in your field, or I will say no, I don't have. Okay, now I will go. Okay, now in the language testing, blah blah blah. Remember, I keep on telling you, people go and do your WIAC English language. When they ask you this, you present the certificate. So I will go now and say, skill for the elementary use of the Germany, blah 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 blah. I will just put. Let me put English only. This thing refused to unclick again. I want to unclick this thing because I made a mistake. This is where English. That's where I need to put, because, but let me just be going sure. I don't have French because they accept Spanish, French. You can see it by yourself. They accept 5 languages because they are under European Union anyway. Okay. Please, I should answer all. Okay. Let me go and answer all. Let me just say independent. Let me just say this so that it can allow me to go. Okay, now this is where the age affects us. You see, we have come there. This is where, if anything you put here will end the application or not. But let me just say that I'm young. I know I'm 65 years, but let me just say I'm young. Let me just say I'm young, Let me just say I'm under 30. We'll see what will happen. Okay, bonus point for English language. If English is the predominantly company language, I'll say yes. Okay. You see my score. Sum total of my score is 90. But the minimum requirement is 55. You see why young people get the visa easy. You see, I got 90. It's my age that is dictating it, because if you are under 30, you get, I think it's 30 points. But I will go back and put, I'm old. You will see what will happen. I just don't want to put it, but you can go and do yourself, waste your time. You can go. If you are young, get your sisters, your brothers that are young, they can go to Austria easily. They will go to Austria, Spain, and even Germany easily. You see this Germany work permits that you will go and come. They don't deny people under 30 because they know what they are doing. Those people are the people, they don't have any responsibility. They don't have, but anybody that is 50, you hardly see a man that is 50 or a woman that is 50 without responsibilities. So they know what they are doing. They know that they can throw these young people in like a remote place where there's no school, and they can live there and work. But when they get these old people that are 50, the man will think of his children or her children. The man or woman will think of their children. They will think of their school for their children. They will think of, so it's somebody that was a lawyer that was explaining this to me, because I was saying that it's abuse. Like, you are age shaming people. He said, no, that it happened in Canada. So all these people learned a lesson. That's why Canada, the younger you are, the better chances of you coming. That's why I normally tell you people, once you clock 35, don't wait any longer. Come with a study visa inside. Come and stay inside first. Get all the certificates you need. Come and stay inside. That's why when you people come and waste time and say you are already 35 and you're applying for job in European Union, all of them don't want old people. They want young people. And once you have crossed 30, 35, stop all these things that you are doing. Come inside first. Now, person will stay inside, they know waiting as the meeting take go. You have to come inside, stay inside as a student. Then you have to now look for employer because you're already standing there. You are not back home. So the younger, the better. The older, if you put 50 years, everything will crash to 40. That's the way it is. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not the one doing it. Okay, this is the way it is at the moment in Spain, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, New Zealand. Everybody wants you young. But the old people, I normally tell them, even if it's in UK, come with a school that is cheap. Come here. When you come, you are already inside. Then you start arguing with them. You can't stay in the Nigeria and be arguing them they should give you job. It doesn't work like that. They already told you that they don't have good birth rates. People are getting are still working in their 72, 73, 74, 75. They want young people to come and help those people to retire. That's what it is all about. And when you are 50, they are looking at, okay, 65 years is the age for, what are they calling it? Age for retirement, like the normal. It's only 15 years that you have to work for them. And when you work for that your 15 years, the body go, they paying you. All these countries, they are very, very cold, like Finland, that wants young people. The body will start telling you, this thing is not working again. 65, because you already brought your children already in the system, they are young and you are more comfortable. You don't need them. So they want a child that will still work 35 years because somebody that is under 30, say, that person will still have to work 35 years. So what they are doing is what they will benefit their system. It's not about you. It's not like body shaming you. They already have a problem and they want to sort it out. So that's why everybody that is under 30 score 90. You see, the person will not be denied visa. But the person, immediately you put 40, everything will start crashing down. You put 50, everything will start crashing down. So that's what is happening. It's not about you. It's not about, it's about age. So guys, if you know you have your children, you have your cousin, you have your nephews that are still young, they can easily go to Europe at the moment because they are the one that they are targeting. Okay, guys. Now, let us now talk about jobs. How you will start looking for these jobs, because obviously you will look for these jobs. Okay. Now, this red work permit visa is good for young people because the score is 55 to pass, but young people score 90, so there's no any chances of denying them visa. That's what it is. So now, work experience, language skill, age, vocational training, they all play a key important roles. And the work experience, specifically, it should be 2 years. But somebody that is doing youth service and, or someone that is still in education can try, immediately they write their degree and they have this skill and they have that certificate, they can apply for this job without waiting for, and use their primary assignment to make up their work experience. And again, if your mother, okay, let me just tell you how work experience, happen. If your mother owns a supermarket and you work there, it serves as your experience, because people, or your father is a butcher and you started cutting meat and you want to go to Austria and you are a young, that job you are doing with your father is an experience. So start counting it. So it's experience. Your father can go and get letterhead, give you a reference, but the Shah, you shouldn't say that he's your father in that place. So because of things. So you have required documents that you need. The required documents is a passport, recent passport photos, and university diploma or vocational training certificate. The certificate I've been crying that you people should go and get. And the proof of professional experience, proof of German and or English language skill. I told you guys to go and change your WIEC so that they will stop asking you all these things. A declaration from the employer for your potential Austrian employer, job description and employment contracts, police clearance. Go to your nearest police station in your place. Ask them how you will get your criminal record history. They normally give it in the station, police station in Nigeria. I have not done it by myself in Nigeria, so I don't know. Proof health insurance and accommodation, proof of sufficient financial means. When you are looking for a job, this thing is not for you. The job, the proof of funds is not for you because your employer will take care of it by Austrian law. Okay, so now we'll now go into the jobs. I will give you the list of the employers recruiting with their address recruiting for this job. I will paste it in the WTP. If you have not joined WTP, you can check the link. I have given you the link of the points-based system. If you've got somebody that is a butcher, somebody that is still young. Okay, let me tell you. If you have somebody that have not done passport before, let them become 30 years now, or they become 28 years so that they can go. So I don't know how to say it. This is not what we say here. But you understand, you understand what I mean. If you've not done Nigerian passport before, go and turn yourself up. You can become 28 in spirit and just go to Austria. Okay, now, I will give you all the links for the jobs. You go and look for jobs in those companies and get it. And when you get it, then you start going to Austria. When you are under 30, you have chance. And let me just tell you in preparation, if you are interested in going to these 4 countries, that's easy way. All these things I'm saying here, I'm supposed to say it in the this thing, in the consultation. The easiest countries to go if you are young is Switzerland, Spain, Liechtenstein, Austria, Germany. These are the 5 countries in Europe. If you are young, you can go to. Yes, you know why? This country, I already told you about the point-based system. But now there are 4 things that you need to start getting. And if you have a child, I'm talking of your child now, because your child can get it easily. Your early adult child, when I say 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, that's what I mean. So this your children can get it easily. The 4 things that they need to do is 1, there are many German schools, even in Enugu State. Yes, there's a German school there. Let them go and get the basic certificate. In fact, if they have not entered university and they are still waiting for JAMB or whatever they are waiting for, let them go and get that certificate, like the easy level 1 or A level something in Germany. Get that one, then go to Yaba, get that certificate. Then the next thing is to go and change their WIEC to WES or NARIC, all these international body certificate evaluators. Then the 4th one is to go and get 1 year skill. Your child will be here before you open your eyes and close it. You don't need to spend millions to bring child under 25 year or under 30. You don't need to spend millions. You need to get the right certification. And those certifications, they cost next to nothing, like 80,000 naira. Is it what you cannot get? Or you want to pay millions for that child and you will be leaving that child to turn 30. When he turn 30, Otilo, if it's Yoruba people. If your child turn 30, Otilo, you will do the one adults will do. If you really want your child to be here, you have to prep that child first. This for certification. Immediately they are putting things in the system, they will give them 90 score. 90 score is the highest score. There's no any deny. Nobody will deny you visa. If that child got these four things, they can go to Spain, they can go to Germany. You see all these people that change their point base to younger people, they can go to all those countries just easily, easily. They can even with retail sales representative. You know what? It says girl. Oh, that is what Nigeria we call sales girls. You know those jobs that they do, they pay them 30,000. That's what it is, sales girls. So yeah, you telling me your child don't have that kind of experience? Most of you have shops. Your child stay in that shops. So that is it. If you want your child, but once anybody cross 30, it will be like this, but like this. Their prime minister said they want young people. He said it, he repeated it. He said very young people. Very young people. Once you are 30, they consider you not useful. I'm supposed to be doing a consultation. Let me run quickly. So I'm supposed to be doing this thing for children. I'm supposed to have a group consultation for like children that are 20 because they can learn this language faster. They can get their WAEC in this thing run through West. They can get the skills, maybe tailoring, maybe butcher, maybe all these things. They can get it easily. Then they can facilitate their application easily because once they put that their age, they already scored. Okay, look at the way it is now. The score, the minimum score is 55. But a child that is under 25 will get 38 and be 45 score. So it's remaining 10%. So that age is the crucial thing, not even all these certificates. That certificate is just to count the number. Age is the crucial thing in here. If you are an adult and you've never gone to Nigeria immigration to get passport, turn yourself to a young person. Go and get these four things, and you'll be in Austria, Germany, Spain, all these Switzerland, all these countries that say that they want under 30. You can go there easily. As easy as ABCD. You don't need to pay anybody. You need to get this certificate, come and fill it, then get a job, and you are gone. Nobody will deny you visa because once you put you've already scored the 45%. Then the 10% is just like this your WAEC, that's English, and that certificate. Okay, that certificate is even 15 points. So you already score 60 points with your age and certificate, not even language. We've not added language. We've not added the job you got. We've not added the experience, but you've already scored 60 when the minimum score is 55. So the age is the issue. That's why if somebody come consultation and said, and for once you say for 5, you don't see what I said. I said, Oga, is it Greece? Go and watch what is happening in Greece. When you watch it, then you come to this life again. This, you know what is happening in Greece? There's no any young person. There's people are getting old, but they are not giving birth to children. There's crisis in Greece. Supermarkets, there's no anybody coming to do application because people that are working there are 60s, 70s, 80s. They'll run the documentary in CNN. Go and read it up. It's just 2 days ago that they did that documentary. The same thing with Japan. The same thing with South Korea. So there's no, you can't blame them, can you? I don't blame them because everybody, you need to do what is right. So I will send all the links of the job links. Then you can try your luck if you are 45 or 50. Still try your luck. So I'm not going to say because you will score 10% in your age, you shouldn't try. Try. You might, something might happen maybe in that job, nobody's applying and you are the only one that applied and something miraculously will happen. But the guy that just got it, he just only 26. He told me it's even easy that they were calling him, he's 26. He went to Austin State. There's a school he went to go and do woodwork. So he is a professional in his own rights. So That's the way it works. I'm not going to read questions now. I will answer questions today because I told you guys I will answer questions today. Guys, if you are still watching me, my name is Onyinye and I'm here for budget location. Mhm. Yeah, because I understand our economy and our purchasing power is poor. So we have to do some content for people that cannot afford expensive relocation pattern. So now you can just help me give me a thumbs up so that YouTube will tell people that we came live. Please, if you've not done, can you give me a thumbs up? I'm going to answer questions. When I finish, I'll go and send the links for the jobs. I've given you everything that you need for this thing. So if you have a child, if you have a nephew, if you have a niece, they can try. They are still young, they can try. But if you are above 35, stop waiting. Start preparing yourself to come in first. When you come in, then we can now talk. That's the only advice I will give because everybody's reducing their age. Germany just reduced, Spain reduced since last year, Austria reduced again. Then Switzerland reduced since they don't even want to hear that you are above 30. Yes, that's their own global talent. Finland did not reduce. Finland is still doing any age. I've done that video and I've given you 7 recruitment firms that you can apply. The only thing that will make you not to go to Finland is because of the environment. It's colder, or if there's any word or grammatical thing like that, it's colder than Norway. You see that country that I talk about, it's Finland, that is close to North Pole. Finland is like Alaska. So go and ask anybody that lives in US whether they can go to Alaska and hear them tell you something. So Finland is so cold. So if you cannot go there, you come in as a student. When you are here as a student, you are already an adult. You can find your way easily because the more you stay back home, the more these people reduce. They will wake up and say they only want 25 years old people, that even 30 are old. You cannot force them. They have the right to that. So let me read your questions, guys, and answer them one after the other. I have Mercy Donald. Mercy, how are you? Thank you so much, Mercy. Um, Edward Ariodion. Yes, I can see you. Thank you so much. Olarinde Omosiyu. Good evening, Olarinde. How are you? I hope you are doing great. One of my supporters. Mercy Donald again. They think is how it works. Okay, yes. They think that we come here, we don't, this place is so hard. If you pay your mortgage, you will be thanking God. That's what it is. Okay, I'm just here because of the kids. Let me be honest. I prefer Nigeria. I'm here because of the kids. Okay, so you are truly right. Okay, thank you so much. You pay virtually for everything. That is it. I ran away from America. Abiodun, because I had 4 surgeries in my eye. Imagine I'm in America. My God, I would have been bright by now. Okay, so that's why I love my UK. I love my UK so much. My opticians take care of this, my eyes. They will even force you to come for the checkup if you're not coming. They will force you to come. They will be reminding you. They will test you. They will test you. They will test you till you come for the checkup. So, Abiodun Adebo, good evening, ma. Okay, thank you so much. Sandra H.S. Greetings from Namibia. Oh, I've got many Namibians in this war, and I want to say thank you so much. I love you guys. I've got many Zims here as well, Zambia and Zimbabwe. Thank you so much, guys, and may God bless all of you. And you guys take care of me. If they don't see me online, maybe a week, they will just send me a message. Madam, I hope everything is fine. Oh, God, thank you so much, guys. Macedona, they will do a background check on him. Yes. Nelson, please, talk about the topic for today. Okay. Nelson, I've talked about it then. We call it under the table. Yes. Okay. America call it under the table. We call it cash at hand in UK. Yes. If you don't have paper, but there's job you'll be doing, they will be paying you in cash. Lisa Lawani, I sent you an email. Please respond. I will respond. Abiodun Ade Abu. Where did you post the link? I posted it in WTP. Check the link I pinned here. Abiodun. If you check the link I pinned here, is there. I think there's no much questions here. It's just greeting. And thank you so much. And I did a very, very well explanatory post. Guys, go to the WTP. You will see the link. You do the calculation by yourself and see how much you get. And if you're already 40, go and watch Finland this thing. I shared, you know why I took time to do that video in Finland? I will tell you two things. Because I understand that Finland still don't care about your age. So if you're already 31, 32 to 100, go and watch the Finland. After that, you go and apply in the 7 recruitment agencies. They are the one recruiting international professionals, you know, in Finland. So they will recruit you. They will take care of your this. I don't know whether they charge, but according to Finland law, your employer, if your employer is bringing you from Africa or Asia to work for them, your employer will take care of the logistics. It's in their law. So I don't know what you will agree with them or what they will tell you, but I'm just telling you the law. But if you get a job there and they drag of, you sponsor yourself and go there and start your work, you will make the money. Finland pay well. And you know why I love Finland? I love Finland is that if you are a family person, they will give you house, they will feed your children, the school fees are free. Finland, let me tell you another one. Education in the whole world, Finland is number 1. Happiest people in the whole world, Finland is number 1. I will say this, use your Google, find out if you think I'm lying. Finland is number 1 in education. In the whole world, Finland, yes, Finland. Number 1 in kindness and happiness, Finland. So, that is why they did not say anything about age, because they are good people. They understand that people can, not get it, together till when they are 40, 50, 60. But you should understand, I explained about the weather there. You have to be prepared. Okay, guys, I will call it a night, and I will go and send you the link of the recruitment firms recruiting in Austria, so that you can start your application if you are under 30, if you know someone that is under 30, if you've got children that are still waiting for JAMB and all that, then let them apply and take it from there. Thank you so much for coming to this small video. I've talked a lot today, 1 hour. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I will do a video of that Canada that is refused to stream because of there's a problem we are having in Europe, YouTube. I think they were working on their algorithm, so the streaming were poor. Everybody were complaining and jumping. So I will do that Canada video early in the morning tomorrow before I even go to leisure, because we've got a swimming class tomorrow for the kids. So I will do it before I go, and we'll take it from there. So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.